This is what it looks like when your kid is trailing by 66 pins after 5 frames.
Thanks, Joe.
This is what it looks like when your little brother is winning by 66 pins after 5 frames. We're at Cactus Bowl for the title match of today's handicap division, where Matt Adrani's got to win this game by 72 pins over Jeremiah McClellan, and it's not gone well through the first 5 frames. He's throwing okay shots, just not getting a lot of love on the pinfall at the other side, and he's going to start to run out of frames very rapidly here. He's looking for back-to-back titles, having won yesterday, and defeated Chad Alexander in the semifinals, 206-183 to get this far. Chad beat Rachel Berg in round 2, and Rachel beat Tyler Hedges in round 1, so no one's been able to win back-to-back games in the stepladder. Oh, and so if Jeremiah wins, they'll finish the stepladder where they started the stepladder. Doesn't happen very often. Super tough cut today. Tough pattern today. Led to a minus 123 cut. They were very easy yesterday, so a lot of people lost a lot of handicap. That and the very tough, wow, 2015 El Paso Nationals pattern led to a spectacularly low number, and that is McClellan's 3rd strike in 4 frames. And that's just demoralizing when you're the one giving a lot of pins to have that happen. This kid bowls a lot. He's from El Paso. His older brother Rob was that other guy there. Oh, are you kidding me? You got to give it up to him. He's gone double open double. The poor guy doesn't even know what's hit him, and he's just crushing Adrani's soul right now. There's no other way to put it. It's just it's so demoralizing when when you're giving 70 pins, you basically have to make up close to a mark per frame. And when your opponent doubles on you, I mean, if you don't double, you're losing pins. So that's, and again, a pretty decent shot from that. Just no love right now. Hey, listen, the writing's on the wall this time, but this is going to be 1st and 2nd place on the weekend. And I've said this to all the higher average bowlers today. If you had a higher average, thus a lower handicap, and you made the cut today, you really did well, because when they're super tough, it favors the lower averages. Conversely, when they're super easy, it slightly favors the higher averages. And just like Harley in the scratch division, he outstruck everybody yesterday when they were easy, and he outgrinded everybody today. I mean, same exact thing really for Adrani. He outstruck everybody in handicap yesterday, and here he is in the title match again today when they were super hard. So all the credit in the world to him, and I'm giving him this list of positives because I guarantee he could care less right now, because these guys are competitors and it's win or nothing, and he just can't buy a strike right now. Any of these shots since we've started the camera could have carried, and exactly bagel of them have carried. And McClellan's going to carry 1st place plaque back to El Paso. We finished 2nd at the year-end event in New Mexico last year, and then won the Texas Invitational. 2nd in the Invitational, and won the tournament before it last year. So nice job with the double wood. It will not be lasagna for everybody after all. It will be breadcrumbs. Cold leftover. That. Oh, and he almost triples. My goodness. That nice little burnt edge on the lasagna, but then you put it in the fridge and you don't cover it right with the saran wrap, and then it just becomes concrete. Oh, it's just terrible. And look at McClellan. What a game he is bowling right now. This kid's got a legit 101 average. I mean, it's not, he bowls plenty of tournaments. And what a game he's putting together here in the title match. He qualified 1st today at plus 21. That's it. So he didn't do anything spectacular. He just held his average. But holding your average today was spectacular. Plus 38 was good enough for the lead after 8. And he's going to bowl by far his high game of the day here. Adrani, for his part, by the way, is as high on his scorecard as he ever got, was the last game. And another spare for McClellan. He's going to beat Matt's scratch, so forget the 72 pins. How old is this guy? 8? He a 2-time titleist at 8 years old. Darius Allo's got 2 titles at 8. Let's get up north. long name. Moser Hernandez Alejandro's got 2 titles at, I believe, 8 years old also. These youngsters can do it, so if you ever watch this and you are a youngster or know a youngster who his parents... Hey, look at that! That's how you do it! He took a lesson from Jeremiah. There we go. We don't care if it's Brooklyn. We don't care if it's Brooklyn. If you got a youngster at home thinking, I'm not good enough or I'm not old enough, wrong, wrong, wrong. We have had a 7, 8, 9, and 2 10-year-olds win this season. We've only run about 20 tournaments so far this year, so it really is any age, any average. His? You don't know your own brother's average? No. 101, which, well, it's 101 and it's going to go up a little bit, so after your performance today, there's a good chance he'll be passing you in average. Enjoy your trip. Yes, exactly. Rob, you've been yapping all day long. You got nothing to say now? We have finally silenced older brother Rob, and a well-deserved hug from Dad for little. As Matt has a chance to eke out the scratch win here, depending on what happens on the fill ball. What is your high? What's your high game you ever bowled? Do you have any idea?
150.
150 is the highest game you ever bowled?
Yes.
You have a really good shot of doing that, and that was earlier today then, right? Yeah, you started today with 150, which was his high game of the day by far, and found out high game of the life. We're having fun with it because when it's a blowout, there's just nothing you can do about it, but Matt should be super, super proud of himself.
Nice job.
Alexis, your order's ready, Alexis.
So to get 150, he needs 2-0. So anything better than 2-0, and he throws the high game of his life on camera. That's way more than 2-0. That could strike. Get it! Ah. What a time to bowl your lifetime high game. Holy cow. And he beats some scratch. Jeremiah might be giving 72 pins in his next match. Let's get this fair. Oh! But a 162 scratch effort for an 8-year-old 2-time champ. Wowee. Fantastic finish for a really fun weekend here at the Old Pickle. Cactus Pickle, we should end this weekend on you. Cactus Pickle, do you have anything to say? Great job this weekend, everybody. You're pretty good bowlers for kids. I agree, Pickle. They're pretty good bowlers for kids, aren't they? Yep, I can't wait till the next time. Congratulations. See you later.